Some people say it felt like a long winter. I didn't feel that way at all. It was
Where are you
beautiful.
from? It was a long winter. And you know what? And it is evident, as evidenced by the look of our yards.
Yes, absolutely.
Our gardens. Boy, they look a little rough around the edges. And Hannah Welker live today with DIY Wednesday. Her project today, cleaning up the outdoors.
Getting ready for, doing some of the first landscaping and prepping of the plants and the grass. There she is with a rake. She's been working on that spot for an hour and a half now. Look how good it is.
You gotta fluff the yard, Doug, okay? No one ever thinks about putting a rake to your grass. But Terry Schmitz from Brocolo is here with me along with Sophia. Thanks so much for being here so early, guys. Yard work. This is what people are trying to fix after the winter. Tip number one, you say when you see a brown spot, don't necessarily assume it's dead. It's just dormant.
Correct. And this is an area where there was probably snow buildup from plows, so that the turf kind of lays on top of itself. And you can go through and rip all this grass out, but it doesn't need to happen that way. Fluff raking it, get some oxygen in there. It'll help promote growth and really take care of it.
Just like this.
Correct. You don't need to rip it out because grass, the roots are waking up right now. They haven't gripped in as firm as they should be. So you want to let it do its thing. Just get some oxygen into those areas and really allow it to come back alive. These areas where the snow has built up, they're going to take a little bit longer. And you can see right next to it, a little bit further into the turf, it's already awake there. So you just want to be conscious about allowing the roots to wake up. And I think it's important that people understand that different species are going to come at different times.
And a lot of these, I mean, this person's yard looks wonderful. Really, it's green, it's beautiful. But there are certain spots that are maybe discolored, a little brown compared to others. What do you think the biggest mistake is that people make when it comes to their yard when they're starting? I mean, what do you see a lot?
What we see a lot is people, they think that areas of turf are dead. And in a lawn like this that's been established, it's a little bit older lawn, there's probably 10 different species in this area alone. So
yeah, because we could walk up here and see. I mean,
you have to remember that
things from one spot to another.
Correct. And the Kentucky bluegrass is really what we recommend to be planted in these areas. That's going to withstand the cold temperatures. But you can see even underneath that Kentucky blue, there's some bent grass that's still not awake yet. It's the last to green up in the spring. There's fine fescues that are in shady areas that are waking up. And people have to understand that with multiple species, there's going to be some discoloration at certain times. Also, in the middle of summer, same thing. Some withstand drought, some don't. So you'll see areas like patches of brown spots because that turf can't take any drought. So it's important to remember that in an established lawn like this, to have like a golf course lawn of one species, you need too much. You need too many chemicals to do that, and it's not necessary.
Right, and we were talking during the break, this yard actually has different types of grass in it. You said some of it's Kentucky bluegrass, and some of it is almost the type of stuff you do see on a golf course.
Correct. So like the bent grass that we see, right in this little spot right here, you have the broader leafed grass. That's the Kentucky blue, and right next to it is a fine grass. That's a turf that would be established in a shady area.
Right.
And then underneath it, you can see the stuff that's still brown. That's the bent grass. That grass is meant to be mowed less than an inch. It's for golfing course. It's for golf courses. So it comes to these yards through wind dispersal, through birds, and it's impossible to keep out. But you just have to understand the life cycles of these and not think that you have to do something immediately to fix it. To have a lawn of one stand of grass, it's nearly impossible. So you just have to be a little bit patient, and everything will green out nice and look nice and even in color at the time it's supposed to.
So don't rush the mowing, don't rush the fertilizing, allow it kind of to wake up on its own.
Correct.
Right now.
Correct. The forsythia is a yellow shrub that you can see flowering right now. That we use it's called a plant phenological indicator. That tells us that it's time to put our pre-emergent down for crabgrass control. Anything before that, like a couple of weeks ago, it would be too early. The turf wouldn't even have taken in the product. So, right now it's just the time to be starting that. So people think, oh my gosh, I'm behind. I should have got this down.
Right.
By the plants calendar, we're right on time, you know,
Okay.
so take your time.
Yeah, so take your time, guys. If you haven't started your yard work, you're not behind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about
That's good to know.
Relax, take your time. That grass is really green. My grass is not that green, but it will be. It will be because I want it to be.